Hello and welcome to BWTV. We are here at 8th edition of IHA BW Hoteliers Indian Hospitality Summit and Awards. Thank you, Pratima, for joining in. From your panel discussion, one point that I've picked up is the conversations around D&I are now mainstream. It's not just conversations, we are also seeing some actions happening. According to you, I mean, over the years of experience, what is that one thing that you would kind of see responsible as a driving force behind taking these conversations into an action plan or into the mainstream?
Thank you, Resham, for having me for this chat. And it was great to be on the panel earlier on. I think diversity and inclusivity is something that is very dear to me. Being a woman, being a woman hotelier, I've spent 24 years in the industry, and I couldn't be prouder of being a part of this industry than where I am today. Something that is very important for me is nurturing people, nurturing talent, younger talent, women, men. I think that goes a long way into developing our industry, and that has been my motto for the last very many years. As something that I've learned, I want to ensure that I'm passing that knowledge and learning to the future generations for the betterment of our industry overall.
Beyond this passion of yours, if you can stress upon a little more on the initiatives you're working on and what has been the impact you are seeing.
There are a lot of initiatives at Accor that we've been working on. I think for us, diversity and inclusivity has been a very, very core culture for the organization. We have been in this for a very long time now. This is not something new that we have adopted. Our goal is to have about 45% of our global workforce to be women workforce, and we are well on the way for that one. In terms of in coming to India, there are a lot of initiatives that we are running to get women leaders specifically, or having inclusivity at all levels. We've started a hybrid work model, which we started while a lot of companies went away from that one. We introduced that earlier in the year to ensure there is flexibility for our artists, and they can balance work life slightly better. Also, where we are looking at is we are looking at women who've gone on maternity leave or who've taken a sabbatical. We're consciously trying to bring them back into the workforce because they have the talent, they have the experience. They may have taken a short break, but they are well on course to do the roles that they need to come back into. So that's a very big initiative that we're working on. Another place where we are trying to grow and develop our talent, specifically women, is we have a management training program called the Inspire. As part of that, we are targeting at about 50% of that participation to be women leaders, future leaders for that. And I can be proud to say that for the commercial vertical now, out of the 10 that we have on board for this year as a first year, I have 5 of them who are women. And I'm mentoring all of them myself to ensure that they see there is a direction, they want to be in this role, and there is somebody to guide and mentor them. So for me, that's my pet passion project at this point of time, ensuring that those girls don't leave the industry and can be future leaders at our hotels.
So good to know. We wish you all the very best for that one. Just the last bit of this conversation. BW Hotelier will be completing a decade coming January. In your view, what is that its role in kind of bringing all these stakeholders together to have these important conversations? How do you look at it?
Congratulations, first and foremost, to Bhuvnesh and the BW team for completing a decade. I think you guys have done a wonderful role into combining the forces of the industry together. To get so much of experience together under one roof, it's commendable. And there is so many great insights that you carry back. You listen to the industry leaders who have been pioneers and learn from their learnings, and the younger lot of general managers or the leaders who have fresher perspective on a lot of aspects. So it's a great amalgamation of all departments, all sides, all generations, and there's lots to take back. And on top of that, you get to meet up with your colleagues that you don't get to catch up over your workspaces. So all in all, it's been a wonderful experience. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Pratima, for making time for this. It was lovely speaking with you. Thank you.